Hey, and this is date night. So we bought a book called The Adventure Challenge Couples Edition. Okay. And we got the book because we knew of someone. I met somebody, a couple actually, who were using this book for dates. And so we said to ourselves,
her
self, that would be cool to have like a planned date that you don't know what it is. So let me explain to you what the Adventure Challenge date is. You get this book, and I think it has 50 dates in it. And you scratch off whatever one you choose, and that's the date you have to do. No take backs. So when you choose your date, this is what you're doing. So before we talk about the Adventure Challenge, we've been married for
almost 22 years.
22 years. And our first date was at a movie theater.
And IHOP for dinner. It was great times, good times, good times.
And IHOP for dinner. So we went to go see Waterboy was our first date.
Funniest movie ever.
And that's when I knew
One
that
of them, anyway.
We had the same humor. So we had Waterboy. We played Miss Pac-Man.
I won.
You did not win.
I did win.
I won Miss Pac-Man on our first date.
I won.
Not you. I won a lot, actually. Anyway, Waterboy, Miss Pac-Man, and then IHOP for dinner. And we laughed so much.
The waiter at IHOP, by the way, had one of the driest Jerry curls I think I've ever seen in the late 90s ever. And it was hilarious. We cracked on him the whole night.
Yes.
It was awesome.
We've had a lot of other dates since then. For 23 years, we've had dates. We started dating in November.
Yes.
And then we got engaged in May.
Married in June.
Yes.
So,
dating is good, guys. Dating is good, especially when you're dating the right person. Dating the right person is the thing. And it's about the dog and the bone. I'm sorry if y'all hear my dog and the bone in the background, because even though we're at home on a date, our dog is always involved. So anyway, we feel like it's very important to date, no matter how long you've been married. And I personally think if you don't date, then you lose the special sauce, the thing that makes you say, you know what, you're getting on my nerves a lot, but I love you anyway. And so if you're not dating, then and if only you're talking about kids and schoolwork and practice for them and house and bills, if that's all you're doing, then marriage is not a good time. And so as much work as it is, hey, Roxanne, as much work as a marriage is, dating is really important to keep yourself balanced. And so we decided to spice it up. We date a lot. We normally have date nights, and we have for 23 years. And I think that's probably why we're still married. That and Jehovah is why we're still married, but we enjoy dating each other, and we like doing different things, and you like traveling and doing all the things, but we're not traveling as much anymore. So dating is our thing now. And so I figured, you know what, let's spice it up a little bit just with something different. We do kind of the same dates, dinner, movie, wineries, that kind of thing a lot. And so we figured we'd maybe something different. So insert the Adventure Challenge. It's 50 dates. And you scratch it off and you decide. So I'm going to read the rules of the Adventure Challenge. There's a couples edition, and then there's also a singles edition. There's a family edition. There's a bunch of other ones. So, but today we're working on couples. Rules. You want to read the rules, honey?
Sure, of course. Rule number 1, disconnect to reconnect. The purpose here is to unplug from everyday life, connect, and have fun. Put those cell phones on airplane mode. 2, no takebacks. If you scratch off a date, you have to do it. If you don't feel like it, too bad. Do it anyway. Discover something new about yourself. Number 3, Document the journey. Take a picture and write about each date in your journal. This book is here to help you create and collect lasting memories. Number 4, show it off. Upload the photo of your adventure to social media and hashtag the adventure challenge. And then it lists the different types of.
So they're symbols. There's a dollar
Options here.
sign for approximate cost.
You see here.
A dollar sign. Oh, that's where you scratch it off. Dollar sign for approximate cost. There's how long the date would be, and if it's best to be done in the daytime or nighttime. That'll kind of give you a gauge, so you don't scratch off something for a daytime date and it's already at night. So I guess that's helpful. And if you don't have any coins, like you have like little coins and it says it's going to cost you more coins. So you want to make sure you have kind of some parameters. I think that's cool. They do that. Some of the table of contents.
Oh, here you go. Helpful hints. These are all the.
Yeah. So on page 4 of that, it kind of lists all the different things. If you're going to get messy, if you're going to get wet, if you need supplies, outdoors, away, daylight, nighttime, filming, if you need a babysitter, or planning ahead. We did none of those things. We didn't plan ahead. We don't have a babysitter. It's not daytime options for us. And so therefore, we're doing what we can do, okay? Some of the table of contents are food with bae. I like that they use bae. Hotter Than Bae Part 1, Hotter Than Bae Part 2, I'm Crazy About You, Creative Couple, The Trust Ball. So these are some of the things in the table of contents. I'm really excited.
Dates.
There's $10 dates.
And then the cheap dates.
Cheap dates is, yeah,
Yes.
cheap dates are also on here as well.
Double
All right.
dates.
Double date. Oh, there's a double date?
Yeah, there's options.
Who wants to go on double date with us? We're fun. Y'all like it. I don't know. It's a gamble. All right, so we're gonna choose one.
We found earlier, since we are at home.
We're at home. We just got back in town. We don't have a lot of time. We don't have a babysitter. It's no longer daylight. So we're choosing free. Under I'm Crazy About You is what we're choosing. And we're choosing free. And it can be done anytime. The approximate time is 1 hour. And it's called Speak My Language.
Let's do it.
All right. Here's the key. Scratch it off. Here's him scratching it off. So y'all know we didn't cheat. We don't know what it says.
It's a lot of words. A lot of words.
Oh, goodness. Go online. Oh, goodness. All right. So there's a lot of words with the scratch off.
A lot of words. A lot of direction. It's going to take me an hour to get all this.
You could do it faster than that.
You could do it.
You can do it. You can do it. All right. So are we there? Are we there? Are we there?
I think you can. Yeah, you can make it.
I can read it? Okay. All right, I'm going to read it now. All right, so it says, let's get this back up. You back in there. Go online and both of you take the 5 love languages test. Write your partner's love language on a piece of paper and ask them 2 ways you can love them in their love language. Write their answers down on the paper and then put that piece of paper on your bathroom mirror. They don't want us to forget. Collaboratively plan a date that focuses on these love languages. Complete the planned date within 1 week. I like that.
You like it?
What do you think my love language is?
I have no idea.
This is disappointing.
I don't know what the options are, so we'll find out soon.
Okay.
I know it's got something to do with food, though.
Hey, charities are going on the double date with us. Hey. Okay, so all right, so we have to go online and take a test, y'all. And then we have to ask them 2 to 3 ways you can love them in their love language. We're going to write the answers down. We're going to put it on the bathroom mirror. And then we are going to collaboratively plan a date. Meaning, what does collaboratively mean?
It means together.
That means not just me, right?
I believe, yes.
And not just you.
Stupid.
Together. Don't ask sarcastic questions. Collaboratively plan the date together, and then we have to do it in 1 week. What day are we going to do it? Because we're going to tell the people what day we're going to do it. I'll announce later. We got to look at our calendars.
That's tough. Yes.
And then we're going to plan a date that focuses on our love language.
Yeah. We got a week. Let's do it.
Okay, so I think that this is a good start to the adventure challenge because it's all about reconnecting. And yeah, I think connecting is good when you're married. So if y'all have any questions about the adventure challenge book for couples, drop them there in the comments. I'll respond with what I can. Remember, this is our first date. And the reason why we're doing this is because it's just really important for us to connect with one another. We're not doing a whole bunch of traveling. And I think that it's important for the happiness of your marriage to go on dates.
Agree.
Okay.
Right.
All right. We out. Peace. Focus on my love.